everyone, and welcome to FXWB New Beginnings podcast with Michelle. Happy New Year! We're in January and we're going full steam ahead. January started off a little rocky with the wind and the snow and the ice, and we're getting that again here in the Midwest, but we're still here holding on strong and moving forward. We are making sure that we can get through this 2026 healthy as ever. Now, that is with some exceptions, because while we're here with the wind and rain, we actually have lots of flus.
Yes.
And COVID coming back. And we want you guys to understand that we want everyone to be healthy. Not just myself, not just this little lovely lady sitting down here with me, but we want everyone healthy. So we are coming together to talk with you guys on ways that we can still stay healthy during these turbulent times with the things that we eat, the things that we do, our environment, things that we can control to help us live better. I'm Michelle Bailey with Functional Well-being. You're here on FXWB New Beginnings podcast with Michelle, moi, and we are coming full circle back around to meeting this lovely lady sitting here with me. So we want you to stick with us as we go through some really pertinent information that I think you would need for the whole year.
Oh, yes.
All right. We want you to like and subscribe to our channel. We love when you comment, like, share the information that we share on here at FXWB New Beginnings Podcast. And we want you to learn and help others learn what we're doing here as well. So share, like, subscribe to the channel, please. Today, I am meeting up with Miss Lisa Ross. Now, we met before, and actually it was 2023. We had a podcast together. We showed her location. We did a little tour of the place. We looked at all the things that Miss Lisa does, and she does a lot of things, not only in the building that we're in right now, but also otherwise. Miss Lisa owns the Nature Tea Company. If you don't remember, I'm reminding you. She owns the Nature Tea Company here out on 62nd La Place Street. And here you can find holistic health, herbal remedies, medicines that you can use that are natural to help with a lot of different ailments that can happen to you in your lifetime. From inflammation, and inflammation is a big word in this case because we could have inflammatory markers and problems happening from our head to our toe in many different ways, from the inside and the outside. But right now we are in this location and we got to see many things that Miss Lisa does here at the Nature Tea Company. But we wanted to share, give an update of what she's been doing and what she has been doing at her store, because it has expanded, people. It has expanded from not just being a store to where you could buy teas and the drinks that you could get in Georgetown Free Market and in Chicago, all these different places you could get her teas. You could actually, there are much more things that she does now. And I want to share that with you. And we're going to look at something that we're going to partner to do as well. So without further ado, Miss Lisa, how are you today?
I am doing wonderful today. I have so many things to share with you, but we're just going to concentrate on a few things today.
Yes. So tell me, what has been one of the newer things you have been working under or working up on?
Well, the newest thing is my tea room with you'll get to show them a little later.
Yes. Well, tell us a little bit about what inspired you to do the tea room.
Well, what really inspired me to do the tea room was when I last talked to you, I took a trip over to Europe and I got to enjoy Ultimate Tea Room. And when I
Wonderful.
came back from that tea room, I looked around and I looked at my production area and
Yes.
I said, I'm going to move this production area down to another suite and I'm going to turn that production area into a tea house. And so that's what I did.
Wonderful. That sounds so amazing. To be inspired by, something that you've done,
Mhm.
going out there. So what are one of the elements you want to share with us that you have in your tea room? Because I know I'm showing a video in the background now. You can see the video, but give me one of the elements that, really inspire you to keep going with this tea room. And what do you allow in this tea room?
So in a tea room, it's like an event center. So you could actually, I rent it out. So
Okay.
people can come in and they can enjoy the tea room itself and turn into whatever they want to. But for
Oh.
me,
Mm-hmm.
I get to have a final Friday. So once a month,
Okay.
people can come in and they can enjoy what I get to do in the tea room. So
Oh.
I have people come in
Uh-huh.
and I have karaoke back there.
Oh,
And
nice.
they get to enjoy bubble teas and milk
Okay.
teas, and
Oh.
they get to play cards back there, and
Okay.
they just get to let loose.
Oh,
So
nice.
you can hire all come in at the last Friday of the month
Uh-huh.
from 6 to 10
6 to 10. Okay.
and sing a tune
Okay.
and enjoy the DJ and just
Nice.
cut loose and enjoy some nice tea.
Okay. So guys, you know what? That's giving, you know, an adult party
That's right. It's an adult party.
without alcohol.
It's just cut loose.
So look at that. You don't have to worry about, sending up your blood pressure.
That's right. Yeah, come in, you have some mocktails and enjoy some good fun.
Yes.
All
Yes.
adults have some play some spades. You
Yes.
can just sing a tune.
Oh, wow. I love it. I love it.
Nice time with good fun friends.
Yay! Good, good, good. So you have to come out. Give us the address again.
6210 La Paz Trail.
Yes. Come on out the last Friday.
The last Friday of
every month. Okay, good. So we look forward to seeing you guys here.
That's right.
Okay.
Come on out. Have a good time with us.
Yes, wonderful. Now that doesn't mean that she doesn't have a shop still here.
That's right. I have a full shop here.
Yes, we're in the shop right now, and we can still see that she has all her teas, loose teas, bag teas, every kind of tea you could think of.
That's right. I have
She
teas
has-
to help your body with whatever's going on in your body.
Yes, and even we have tinctures over on this side. What we have further down, those are your skincare products.
Skincare products.
Yep.
I have
Yes.
hair care products.
Yes. So as you can see, you can get a lot of holistic items within this location. And we want you to come on in, check it out, and see what you can get to help you live better holistically
Absolutely.
every single day
Yes.
of your life. Okay, we're going to switch gears. So we have a few things in front of us. As you can see, we have little jars here of different things. We have sachet packets out here. And the reason why we have these out here is because Lisa and I was speaking, and you guys know how much I love to make sure that we are healthy from the inside out. And it's 2026, we're still in January, and I know everybody and their mother on some kind of diet. Trying to fill the gyms right now with everything you could think of, trying to do all the cardio in the world, which FYI, that does not work alone. And you see everybody doing everything. They want to be on all the diets because they want to look great for the summer. And you have all the New Year resolutioners out there in the gym right now. I know because I work in a gym. And you see them for at least 2 weeks and then they disappear. And heaven forbid we have a snowstorm or anything like that. They're gone. Okay. But with that being said, one of the things that I found when it comes to wanting to stick to staying healthy and living better, and as a trainer, as a functional nutritionist, and as a woman in her 50s, Shh, don't tell anyone. We tend to have a lot of things happening to us once we pass 35. Once you pass 35, you're losing muscle. You lose a lot of muscle. Research has shown that women actually start losing like 30% of their muscle as soon as they reach 30. And it increases as we get older. If you're not physically active, if you're not doing strength training, you are setting yourself up for failure
Mhm.
when you reach 60, 70, aka you could break something easily.
Right.
Okay. So strength training is important. But the other part of it is when you go to the gym and you do the cardio and you do the strength training and you're not eating properly, you are going to have an issue there as well. What kind of issue can you have? Internally, your organs are having a breakdown. You know, we just talked about a real good party
Right. That's right.
Friday afternoon, the last Friday of the month. Inside your body is not a Friday afternoon, it's an everyday afternoon
That's right.
situation. You're not if you're not putting in the right amount of foods and the right amount of nutrients in your body, aka micronutrients and macronutrients. So not just the fats and the proteins and the carbs. The micronutrients have a huge part to play in keeping us healthy. If we don't put that into our bodies, we are having issues hormonally.
Mhm.
Not just women, men too. They don't think so, but men too. We all need to make sure that we are eating properly. So, for myself, as a lady in perimenopause, one of the things I've leaned into every quarter of the year is I do a liver detox cleanse. And when I do this, it is not just about, okay, I'm not eating. Rather, I'm eating 5 times for the day,
Right.
but I'm doing things that are going to help me cleanse and rebuild my liver. What do I mean? I might be doing things like green smoothies. I have one called a yummy green juice smoothie. Or I might be doing a nice warm cereal, grain-free cereal. You must be thinking
Grain
grain-free
free
cereal.
cereal.
How would what is that? I'll give you a little insight soon. Or I might be doing a wonderful ginger miso soup.
Mm.
Those are some of the recipes that I have on my liver ultimate liver detox cleanse. And I started off in 2022 doing it for 5 days. And then I went to 10 days. And now I'm doing 21 days. But you don't have to start there. You can
Right.
start at the 5 days. I want to encourage you guys to join me in the end of January for 1 week, 5 days, if you can. Join me as I start my cleansing process for this first quarter of the year. We're giving you all enough time to get on board. You're going to get a workbook. All of the recipes are there. You get a grocery list for that week and you cook your foods. You have your things there to make your smoothies. And we are going to cleanse and heal our liver for 5 days. If you want to go for 10, that's wonderful. If you want to go a little even further, 21 days, we could do that too. But then you might say, Michelle, that song like too much going on there. I got it. Everybody does have to do a cleanse, but we do things in moderation.
Absolutely.
Okay. So as I said, I started off doing it for 5 days. I didn't go 10 days and just, decide that, okay, jump to 21 just like that. It took time. I've been doing this since 2022.
Hmm.
You can start too. You can start slow. But we have here some herbs in front of us
That can help
because
you.
I want to encourage you to add herbs into doing this cleanse liver detox with us. Why? Because the herbs in this case would be your micronutrients additional micronutrients that you're going to get. When I say micronutrients, I'm talking about the vitamins, the minerals, the B12s, the
Hmm.
B6. This is what herbs are made up of. They're not just leaves or flowers. They may be that, but what they contain is what we need as additional, or if you want to call it supplementing. So,
Absolutely.
like when if you working out in gym and you say, okay, I'm taking BCAs and I'm taking aminos and whatnot, that's supplementing. We go in the natural route here.
Correct.
We are using herbs to help us supplement what we're doing during this cleanse, this liver detox cleanse. And I had to join with Miss Lisa because she is the certified herbalist. I know some things, but she's the certified herbalist that I would love to share reasons why we're going with some of these types of herbs to help us during this cleanse. So take it away from me. Tell us what we have in front of us.
So you have your hawthorn berry, which is
Okay.
going to help you,
Hmm.
and you have your milk thistle, which is very
Yes.
good for your liver cleanse, which
Yes.
is definitely helps your liver detox.
Yes.
And we have, well, we're not going to talk about that one yet.
Hmm.
And we have your cleanse and detox.
Yes.
Those three right there. Oh, and your burdock
And
berry.
then burdock. Yes. Yes.
So those four are your most definite four that you need
Hmm.
in your liver detox.
Right. Now, what I want you to understand is when we say we're adding these supplements to our cleansing period, what I want you to understand is the quantities are important.
Absolutely.
If you're on medication, we need to know that.
Definitely. You want to make sure that these are not going to interfere with your medication. So certain medications you want to check with your doctor. I'm not
Yes,
saying get off your medicine because
that's
I
right.
am not medical certified to tell you that. These are in addition to your medication.
Yes,
They work very good with your smoothies. So if you take them, put them in a smoothie,
yes.
or you can make a tea with them. So put them in a
Hmm.
tea bag, put them in your water,
Hmm.
hot water, and
Hmm.
make a tea out of them. Make a broth out
Yes,
of them. Enjoy them in the morning. You can enjoy them in the evening because they're caffeine free.
yes,
But take your medicine.
yes.
They're not to replace your medication.
Yes, because that's important to note because a lot of people, again, it's January and everybody and their mother on some sort of diet right now or even fasting. A lot of churches are doing
Yes.
fasting right now. You have to understand fasting is an important aspect. It's a very, very important aspect to clear your mind and your spirit and listen to what God's telling you,
Yes.
but God not telling you not to eat when you're done fast. So for
Correct.
instance, we have a lot of people might be fasting for 12 hours, 6 to 6,
Yes.
and they don't know what to eat when they come off the
That's
fast.
correct.
They might eat everything under the sun, which
Yes.
is not making any sense.
Right.
You just muddled your brain and your mind by eating sweet things or
That's
highly
correct.
processed foods when you come off your fast. Instead, like currently, I have a few clients right now, we are fasting. But once we're finished eating, we are actually going towards the cleansing foods
Mm-hmm.
to eat, i.e., we might be doing our soup, for example,
Very good.
or we would do the smoothie. So like I would do let's see, one of the smoothies I would do is like a celery with berries and lemon and
Mm.
lime with coconut water, blend that up nicely, and then I might add in milk thistle
Yes.
as one of my liver healers
Absolutely.
because it's a healing herb.
That's correct.
Yeah. And I would drink that. So that would be like my second meal. So the soup
Mm-hmm.
versus the smoothie. And then I might have like my warm grain free cereal. Not telling you what that is. You need to get the workbook so you can get the cereal. So as I said, I've been doing this for since
2.
2022 and
Mm-hmm.
I've never gotten bored with the foods
Oh,
that I'm
good.
eating. What I want you to understand though, it's just for a time frame. I want you to understand this is just for a time frame. It doesn't mean that you're starving yourself.
Right.
We're not starving ourselves. Okay. And hence, once you're on a fast, the idea of making sure that you get minerals and vitamins is important so that you're not creating a negative effect of fasting.
Right.
Yeah. So tell me something. What have you done? Because I know I remember your story, but I want our audience to remember your story with what you did to change your body and what you did to help you stay beautiful as you are now.
So first, I lost my weight
Mm-hmm.
on my own diet program, which wasn't a diet. So I did my weight loss program with
Yes.
my tea,
Yes.
and it started off as an oops, actually,
Uh-huh.
with my Slimmy tea.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And people always ask me, well, did I change my way of eating? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't change my way of eating by myself. It was an accident because the
Right.
tea made me not want
Made
to
you.
eat so much. And it
Yes.
made me s- stop eating junk food
Wonderful.
because the tea made me not crave
Yes.
starchy food and fried foods
Good.
and carb food. It
What
made me change my choices.
okay, what would be one or two of the herbs that you may have had in that tea?
So I had the oolong tea in there.
Oolong tea.
I
Uh-huh.
had um what else was in there?
So tell me, because many people don't know what's oolong tea. So
oolong tea is a mixture between black tea and green tea.
right. So those two
Those two,
pick up your
they
metabolism.
speed up your metabolism.
Yes.
So what the tea does is it curbs your appetite
Yes.
and it speeds up your metabolism and it
Mhm.
takes away your cravings for sugary snacks and salty
Wonderful.
snacks.
That is processed food.
Yes, that's
which
exactly what processed food
we
is.
don't want.
Right.
What, especially if you're fasting or cleansing, those are the things that you
That's
want
what-
to avoid. So
Exactly.
for example, in my liver detox cleanse program, I try to tell people one of the foods that we don't indulge in is coffee. And nearly everyone who drinks coffee flip out for me because they're like, Michelle, I need my coffee. I'm like, no, calm
You
down.
need caffeine.
You need some type of caffeine. So for us to help that situation, I tell people switch to
Just
green tea or black tea. And there you
That's
have it, the
correct.
oolong tea. So it's just a matter of learning what is right for you
Right.
and how it can help you. One of the other teas that we have on here, herb, is chamomile. So
Yes.
remember, ladies, perimenopause ladies, right? Most of the times we are stressed. And when we are stressed, we have symptoms of brain fog, bloating, fatigue.
Yes.
All right. And sometimes you'll say, but Michelle, I can't get rid of the stress. It's not a matter of getting rid of the stress, but it's learning how to cope with this stress, right? Knowing that there are elements out there to help you is important. For example, drinking chamomile tea. Chamomile is a very good herb to reduce cortisol levels. If you can reduce your cortisol levels, that means the effects of stress is less on you.
Yes.
But also, chamomile tea, if you're reducing those stress levels, then you should be able to sleep well.
Yes.
Go ahead.
It'll help you to relax a lot and help
Yes.
you to calm down. Now we also have another tea which I should have brought over here called Sleep Well. That has the
Sleep well.
chamomile in it.
Okay. Yep.
And it has lavender in it. Which will
Yes,
actually help
lavender.
you to calm and relax.
Yes.
Those two combinations together helps you, like Michelle says, your cortisol, which will helps your belly fat. Which is
Yes.
one thing that all women are really concerned about is our belly fat.
Yes.
And belly fat actually helps with your which I have blood sugar over here, helps with your blood sugar because if we can reduce our belly fat, and a lot of doctors will tell you it's not really our weight per se that is our helps our heart, it's our belly fat.
And what we're talking about is that deep, dark, brown fat, the
That brown
adipose
fat.
fat.
That's right.
That's what we're trying to get rid of. Most of the times, most women, I'm not saying all, but most women, if they're having that bloating, it's affecting our liver, and that adipose fat is trying to grow in and around the liver,
Yes.
and it's stressing it out, right? So what we are trying to do is rid ourselves of that type of fat. Going on the liver detox helps with that. Going on a cleanse and eating certain foods to help heal and restore your liver is what we're trying to do. And we are trying to add in with it some of the herbs that is going to actually propel that cleansing and that healing for us.
Right.
Yeah. So today we wanted to share this with you. We want you to know that we are starting at the end of the last week of January. The last week of January for 5 days. If you want to do the 10 days, wonderful. If you want to do 21 days, that's even better. But we are starting on the last Monday of the month of January. We are cleansing. We want you to cleanse along with us. We are going to do the cleanse. You're going to get a workbook which would have the grocery list, the recipes, and each week what you're eating. You're going to see some of the things that we want you to eliminate during this time to help you heal faster. And we want to add in. So this is where Lisa comes into play, because we are adding in each week certain teas to help you
Yes.
along the way. You can get these teas from Lisa.
Yep.
You can get it here at her store at 62 La Place Trail, or you can get it online.
Yep.
And it's, say your website again for us. Yes.
www.naturesteacompany.com.
Yes. And you would see that scrolling down below here. We want you to get the teas from Lisa. We're going to get together. As a matter of fact, Lisa, you're going to be doing this cleanse with me. I'm sorry,
Yes,
but
I'm gonna do the
you're
cleanse
going to do
with
this
you.
cleanse
That's
with me.
right.
We're going to start
Absolutely.
it on the last Monday of January. We want more people to join us, and we want to see the results, because that's the thing. I like to see the results.
Absolutely.
We're going to stay in connection, and like the first Wednesday after we start, I want to be there, cheer you on, keep you
Yes.
going, so that we could do this together and be healthier and
Absolutely.
help ourselves stay
Yes.
healthy for 2026. Thank you so much, Lisa,
Well,
for
thank
having
you.
me.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I am happy and excited that we can do this together.
Yes.
And guys, check it out. Check out her website. You can see so many different things that she has available here at her store and online. Get the the ones that we recommend. I would suggest that she puts like a I'll put
I'll
like
put
an
something on
asterisk
it.
there,
Yeah.
like liver cleanse. These are the things that we're recommending that you take with
Yeah.
us, and we would suggest to you, hey, this is the one we're taking this week.
Yep.
This is the one we're going to take the other
Other
week.
week.
So we don't
Yes.
want to confuse ourselves with too many things. If you're on medication, that's when you need to connect with me. So we get it on the cleanse, yes, but I need to know what medications you're
Yeah.
on currently, so we can know what are the right things
Absolutely.
to help you on there. And Lisa and I will come on Wednesday, and we'll come on like Facebook Live, for example, and come on and share with you guys how we going
Yes.
versus how you share with us how you doing, and ask your questions, and let us help each other live better for 2026.
Absolutely.
Yay!
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming on board with us today, listening into our podcast with Michelle here at FXWB New Beginnings Podcast. Like and subscribe to the channel. We want to see you on here. There are lots of information on this channel. We visit with many people from India and actually all over the US, sometimes outside of the US. We just want everybody to know that the objective here is for you to live better. We want everyone in this community come to be a part of the community, to live better, find ways of movement, find ways of mindset building, and find ways of nutrition to help you live better in the long run.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Thank you again, Lisa, for coming on board. This has been FXWB New Beginnings Podcast with Michelle. And today, Lisa. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.